See, I'm touching you. I touch it again. I touch it again.
Well, you're awesome.
Good. Good. You don't do that one. All right, so outside, that was outside position. All right, now I'm going to be on the inside, and it's the same thing. So they could keep their shoulders square with this drill as well.
Defensively, it's not as important because I'm trying to get by the guy, so I could shift my shoulders.
Okay. So what I'm thinking for the offensive lineman, I guess they could keep, this position here and then use that.
We don't really care about the offensive guys.
They don't care? Okay.
This is strictly defense.
Okay. Now. All right. Same thing. Inside. All right. As soon as very good. As soon as I shoot that hand, he should be able to feel the energy directed. Oh, I got a couple of buttons. Don't let me get you again. Good. And try to keep your back straight. So you don't want to be leaning. All right. Because if you're leaning, somebody could pull you forward very easily. All right. So you want to kind of center yourself. Okay. Very good. Okay. Back and forth. I want to be here. All right. Hands in close. I don't want to be extending my hand up here, or out here. Everything has to be in close. All right? That's real important. So it's the same rules apply in martial arts. We don't want to be reaching to block something because it creates open. All right? And you're more centered and you have more control of your body when your hands are closer to you. Okay, continue. Go.
Go down low. Get him in the face. Get him in. And that's all he's doing. Some of you guys think this, and it's like, and then it's over. That's not the drill. That's not the drill. I want to keep, right? It's like, can I smack him in the face? Down low, up high, down low. Move my body, up high, down low. Here I go. I'm going this way, right? But that's the drill, man. That's the drill.
Guys, think about the other drill that we have. High, low, middle. So you could relate the hands to the same thing, exactly what Coach is saying.
Attack all over the place, right? Because that's what's going to happen in a football game. Guy might even try to get you winkus.
Let's go. Everything's like tight.
It's a warm-up. Switch guys.
Okay, you see how I'm able to touch?
Hey,
right, so
everyone get in a circle. Coach, can you just go in a circle? You can do that again. I want to point out a couple things that you're doing that we don't look like we're doing.
Yeah, you're going to block from the outside.
I want you to notice something about Coach's hips. Here, he's bending, and he stays in balance all the time. He's bending, but he's staying in balance. He doesn't lean over one way or get back. He's in balance. Good, Coach.
See, if I'm leaning in, just take your hands and pull them to the side here. All right, see the way my momentum's going. All right, the same way if I'm back too far. All right, there's a tipping point. All right, so we use that in judo to throw somebody. Tipping point. You look to create an off-balance effect. So to be balanced, you gotta center yourself. So from here, all I'm doing is just, keeping the hands in tight. All right, I could switch feet. All right, but the same thing. You feel how you're leaning towards me? All right, just try to relax. Good. That's it. Very good. Oh, got you there. Okay, don't lean though. Try to keep your back straight. This stance here, this is called a catch stance. This here, if you train this stance, there is nothing that you could do in your training that will attack your leg. All right? We use this exercise coming across the floor, keeping this knee bent, just sliding. And you feel.
Offensive line-wise, that's a power step. And we can
there you go.
Kick step.
There you go.
Yeah, right?
There you go.
We can go forward and come back from the power step. Right,
okay,
kick slide.
So you use that. Yeah, that's a great drill. So same thing.
Now my shit's all broke.
All right.
Edit.
Good. Same thing outside. All right, so now I'm outside. I feel the back of my jaw. It's very relaxed. Very.
I know Coach has been doing this for a long time, but you see how relaxed he is and he's smooth. Frankie's like, holy shit, right?
Yeah, just relax. You have a lot of strength. You have a tremendous, remember, the stronger you are and the more relaxation you have, the more explosive you're going to be. Think about this. If I'm going to do it again with you, ready? All right. You feel the way I am now? Okay? Don't let me touch you. All right? See, you should relax more. I have the tension. In order for me to hit you, right, I have to, exactly. I have to loosen up.
It's almost like you're fighting
That's the
yourself.
point. Yeah.
Fighting yourself.
So it's just like when we throw a punch, right? My hand is here. It's not like this, right? The average person who's going to hit somebody, they're tense and tight and they're going to throw it. Where, you know, you want to be relaxed and then bang, you throw it and then it tightens at the point of impact. Right? That's the principle behind it. Same thing, if I'm going to fire a kick, I'm not tense and tight in the lower body. I'm relaxed so I can stick that kick out. Right? Very important to be relaxed. In this drill, you know what they should do? They should have a conversation with one another.
Okay.
All right, here you go. Go out with anybody last night?
Not really.
Huh?
Not really. Went with your
What's that?
Hung with my girlfriend.
Hung your girl? What's her name?
Alexa.
Alexa? Where do you live? Where do you hang out?
Russ.
Our house. That's good. Try to relax a
You
little
hear
bit.
what Coach is saying? Come on, that's part of the relaxing. That's what we're talking about. When you're so tense, it's hard to get shit out. I'm telling you. When you're tense, it's hard to get that shit out. Right? Gotta loosen up. Yeah.
You gotta take a breath. You gotta really relax. So if you're down in your three-point stance and you're tense and you're tight, once that ball's hiked, you're not gonna be able to fire off the line. You gotta be like really, really loose. All right? Try it again. Even if you hum, have a conversation with one another, try it again. Go out.
Let's go. Come on.
All right? Face your partner. Face your partner. Okay. People facing me, put your hands on the inside. Let's go inside first. You are going to attack as many times as you can in 10 seconds. All right? So I'll count down. You attack as fast and as many times as you can. No, people facing me. You're attacking. Okay, everybody understand that? Here we go. Lock up, hands up, and go. 10, 9, 8, 7, control, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, good. Hold it up. Let's switch it to the other side. Watch. If he's attacking me, look. If he's attacking me, attack, go. Attack, keep attacking. If I'm going back, what's going to happen? I'm in the line of fire. I'm going to get hit like I just did. All right? That's what's going to happen. So when you're doing this, and he's attacking, I'm moving. All right? I'm moving. All right? This way you have movement going. You're not just going straight back. Think about that. Or if you're on the line, if you're on the offensive line, the defensive guy's got you going back, right? You're in trouble. Here we go. Other side. Set. Focus. Get low, like Coach said. Get low. Other side. And high. Go. Hey. Other side. Japanese coming in. All right. 10 seconds. Go. 10, 9, 8, 7. Gotta keep contact. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back. Guys, listen up. Some of you get like hot-headed, all right? This is really important in the martial arts, and it really is important in sports. If you lose your cool, all right, it's not too good because then you're giving the advantage to the person in front of you. You got to try to remain as calm as you possibly can. All right? Things are going to heat up. You're going to want to crack the person, but you got to stay cool. All right? You could cost your team a penalty. All right? You could get tossed from the game. You got to keep your head. I know sometimes you're in battle, and you're looking to take advantage of the other person. And if you want to take advantage, keep your head. It's very important. All right? So you see how you could really step up the tempo of this drill to benefit you, hand-wise, speed-wise. Some of you are moving really fast now. All right, a lot faster than day one, and that's the idea. Each day to progress, get better than the day before. Okay? All right, outside here. All right, outside here, you're coming low. Outside here, outside here, here, inside. Now I get the hand. All right.
Show me the strike again.
All right. So I'm going. So what we do is we bang.
Right.
All right.
And
Bang.
I want
Oh, you
us to
them
do that.
Okay. So we bang and then move. So
Right.
now you go with the other hand. So come here, I bang, and now I move. So,
Because that's what I've been teaching them.
yeah. So
Because
we,
it's an easy movement for us to do that.
right, let's start
And then
with
we
that
just flip
first.
our wrist. Okay.
Let's start with that first. All right, guys, come in. Just huddle in here for 1 second. So we're gonna go, we'll do that drill, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, but we're gonna start with the last part first. So you're gonna come with your left hand, all right, mid-level, so like you're gonna push here. So like what Coach was saying, the hands are in, right? So you're gonna start with the right hand. This hand is gonna bang in here. Bang the forearm and then get it to the outside. So all I'm doing is turning the hand up this way. Here, bang, and here. Now he comes this way. Bang, and to the outside here. So you could just stay right here, working it. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, anybody need to see that again? You guys have been working this?
Oh, wait, it's like that, and then you come up.
Yeah, so all I'm doing is come bang here, this way. All right? And then I come up.
Right, I've been calling it flipping the what? Flipping the wrist.
All right? Yeah,
Flipping the
you just
wrist.
flip. Okay? And if you really want to, make more of an impact, try to flip in towards the shoulder. Okay?
Pass the elbow. Right?
Past the elbow. Yeah, because if I come here, all right, now when I go this way, see, now bend the elbow towards me. All right? No, bend the elbow towards me. Yeah, see how you're still in front of me. All right? So this is what, I think we covered this last week. Yeah, so when I'm here and I bang here, if I come up higher, bend into me. Bend. All right? See, I'm already to the outside lean. Okay, so I'm here, bang, we get caught up, and now it's here. Okay, to the outside. All right, just try to work that back and forth with your opponent. Keep your elbows down,
Elbows are inside.
not here.
Our thumb is
You're not
above our
going this
elbow.
way. Right, elbows down.
That's not what you did. Hey, I'm watching guys, like 3 or 4 guys I'm watching. They're doing this with that first movement. That's not a football position for us, right? Thumb up, elbow down, right? It's kind of, I know this is defensive, but what we talk about offensively, our thumb is above our elbow. So when that punch comes in, it's here, flick, come in. Yeah, it's here. We shouldn't be out here. Here, flick, come through.
Right? We're attacking the elbow, strike, and then we flip, and what are we trying to get? The tricep, right? Attack the elbow, strike, flip, attack the
And
tricep.
try to turn that hand palm up, because that will keep the elbow down. All right, so when you come in here, up, so the elbow is down, now you could shoot that gap.
I still see some of you guys, you're attacking like you're attacking here.
Guys, you know what it is? It's the
It's a
focus.
swipe here.
I
It's
go back to
inside
that drill,
here.
all right? The 1, 2, that drill
Yeah.
you do. Same thing, that same precision that you used in that drill. Use with these techniques as well. Make sure they start off slow. Remember, slow and progress a little faster. Make sure you're clear on the movement. If you're not clear, all the movement that you're doing is just like you're doing dance steps. You might as well just throw some music on. You want to be precise, right? So elbow down, like Coach is saying, come in, this elbow is still here, all right? And then come up and palm up, which forces the elbow, all right, down. All right, so you should be looking, so when I'm here, all right, I should be looking at my hand as I'm going by. Tight. I don't want to be here and then come in. That's 2 steps. I want to be here, 1 step, and I'm passing.
Right? It's getting through hip to hip.
Start off slow with this. Really try to get this.
All right, come on.
When this hand comes out, some of you are still here. You're still here. All right? You understand what I'm saying? If I'm here, and here, bend the elbow towards me, all right? He still has this coverage, all right? I'm going back. Here, come up, think past the elbow. Slide up towards the shoulder, the elbow's down. All right? Maybe you want to break it down. 1, all right? Close, medium, long range.
Let's go 1, 2, 3. Let's
Yeah.
set it up like that. 1, 2, 3.
Close, right? Medium, long range. Okay, this way you're more precise on the movement. Here, right? Even if I'm doing this movement in martial arts, he's got the elbow to drive into my chest. Right? I'm still not defending myself. Right? So I want to be here. Once I'm here, push into me. Push. Come on, push into me. Push. Come on, I'm on 2 feet. Push. See how the balance I have? Here, I'll pick up one leg. Push. Outside position is always the best position.
All right, let's go. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, right? Your elbow
Yeah.
into
All I'm
his
doing
side.
is this. Here. Everything's tight against the body. So all you're doing is like body shifting. All right, so if that hand's coming out, even if I don't do that, see what I mean? I'm right here to the outside of you. A lot of them are keeping you on long. You got it?
Coach,
Guys, hold it up a second.
guys, sit down and look at this. Really concentrate on this. The idea of what coach is the message he's trying to convey, right? He's saying we're too long, right?
I see a lot of people shooting the gap with their hand out this way, all right? If I'm going here with him, all right, once I'm going this way, if he shoots, I'm still in the same spot. I'm still in the same position. I got to get the hand here. See where think of I'm driving an elbow up between my body and his body, all right, if I'm going to strike somebody with an elbow. All right, so from here, now, look where I am. This is exactly where I want to be, outside position. All right, I have the lane covered.
See where coach's elbow is? Look where his elbow is.
Think of it being, you could even break this down wide. Just up here, one second. 1, low, 2, middle, 3, high, stay there. And then 4 would be the step, and then your hand would still be in front of your face, all right, to be a little bit more precise. All right. 1, I'm towards the wrist. 2, striking, we're getting caught up. Now, even with the left hand, I'm still using that, and both of my elbows, look where they are. All right, so if coach is to move out of the way, all right, look where my elbows are. Both of them are down.
What do we call this position? Power position, that's the quarterback saying, right? That's the power position. We're in that position.
And then look what also is not happening. All right, some of you are turning. So now you're filling that gap. All right, your shoulders are squared off. If the running back or whoever's coming through, right, you're in position. Right, but you got to get the elbows. All right, I got to stress, the elbows have to be closer to the body. They have to be. So if you're just doing drills like this, I don't know if you have medicine balls, passing them back and forth or whatever. Just, every time you move, think of striking somebody with an elbow. All right, this way, all right, this way, and using the hip. All right, you're still squared off, you're covering that gap, but the elbows have to be tighter. Once you start extending, like I said, related to martial arts, I'm blocking something and I'm reaching for it, opening. Blocking something and I'm reaching for it, opening. Everything's got to be tight, coverage, right? We take a more side posture, right? Because we don't want to square up to our opponent, right? But the same thing, when I punch or when I strike, I'm squared up on the attack, right? So if I'm going to punch him, kick him, then I square up. but then I got to pull right back to that position where it gives me coverage. Okay, so be conscious of that. Elbows, elbows, tight. And then again, once I'm here, all right, elbow right to the body. All right, just like you're placing it on the side of your body. So break it down. 1, 2, 3, then 4. You can work it that way. All right, try that.
Let's go, come on.
What's happening is when you do it again. Okay, so when you come in, place it right here, right against here. Get your elbow in tighter. Bring your body in. All right? Now you're actually getting him to turn out this way, where you're filling the gap. All right? Here's another way you could test it. Come on, 1, 2. Now I'm here. All right? Push into me. Push, 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 push. Okay. Now you get to the outside. Go to the other side. All right? Here. Push into me. Push, 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 push. Now I'm here. So there's a little, you can even break that down a little bit more so that you know it's really tight. So look, if we just started here, go outside position. All right? Extend that hand. All right? Push. Push, 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 push. All right? Outside position is going to give you the advantage.
And Danny's strong. So coach is like, all right, push me. But when it comes to the play, of my making the play, boom, he's outside, he makes the play. Because that's really what this is boiled down to, right? Making the play.
What I like, some of you guys, first of all, give yourself a hand. You guys, it's not, you show that drill I did before. It's not really easy. If you do that, your hand speed will come so fast, right? And then what's going to happen is when you're fatigued, that's when you really start to do the technique the proper way, because you can only do it, move somebody if you're doing the technique the right way, all right? But what I like to see you guys do, like during the week, if you're doing this in the weight room or wherever you do it, the guys who really have this, what you should do is work with the guys that maybe, who doesn't think they have this? There's got to be somebody who's still challenged with it. Okay, good. That's what I want. This is what, when I teach a class, this is what I want. I want the person that, Sensei, I'm not getting it. Okay, you know what? I'm going to make sure he gets it. Because now if the strongest guy has it, and now the weakest guy has it, and then it comes together, right? This way, this is a team. Martial arts, if you're in a fight, you're by yourself. Nobody can help you, right? But this is a team sport, right? You're all looking to build one another up, right? That's what I said before, good, better, best, right? How many of you have goals this year any goals? What's your goal this year? You don't have goals you set or goals you get. In karate, I have my students, each one of them, what's your goal? What's your goal this year? What's your goal? What's your goal? Whether it's getting to the next belt, whether it's winning a regional or national championship, each person has a set specific goal. Right? I always say goals you get, right? Or goals you set or goals you get. All right? So if you guys want to win the Sachem championship this year, you got to set that goal now. I'm sure, Coach has goals that he set, right? You got to set that now. All right? Who's going to have the most sacks this year? You? Come on. Who's going to have the most sacks this year? Look. You know what? I remember my coaches talking to me too, and I was like, yeah, okay, whatever. I wish I had that knowledge now that I had back then. It would have made me even a better player. And that's what coaches have. Look, who has a karate instructor come work with the team? Penn State does. Are you guys Penn State? Yeah. No? Right? But he's putting, you told me you had them do yoga, right? He's doing all these things to help make you guys more well-rounded and aware of your physical abilities, right? But the martial arts is 99% mental. That's what I was missing as a kid. 99% mental, right? That was my education in life, using this through the martial arts. So if you focus, right? So if I ask you, who's going to have the most sacks this year? If you're a defensive lineman, your hand should have been up. Yours should have been up. Matter of fact, this year, what I'm going to do, I told Coach, At the end of the year, the person that has the most sacks, you're gonna get a $100 gift certificate to Mama Lombardi's. Okay? All right, now you guys get a little excited.
Who's gonna have the most sacks?
So now when you do that drill and you're talking, hey, look, I took Donna out the other night. Yeah, we had a terrible meal at Mama Lombardi's. No, but that's the idea. Try to work with one another so when I come here, right, you have a real good understanding of the drill. Or maybe if you have a better understanding than the week before, we can just fine tune it a little bit, tweak it up a little bit. But you gotta be clear. You gotta be clear on that hand position. Hands up, hands up, hands up, hands up. Okay, they drop down now, but they're still within the shoulders. Same thing here. When you're cutting through, if you're working to cut through, elbow right against the opponent. Go to the other side, same thing. I go to the gap, the elbow's up. Think of squeezing through here, right? Squeezing through, throwing that elbow up as now you step. The step follows it. All right, any other questions on that?
All right, give coach your hand. Bring your person down, Kyle Pellet.